Welcome back to the channel, guys, for our second episode of Break 80 with Toheed, who's been playing golf for 2 years. If you watched the last video, we did the Break 40 challenge, didn't we? Where I hit the shots inside 80 yards and you played off the tee. We managed to do it.
We did, yes.
But it did identify the fact, and you know, like the subscribers were saying, inside sort of 80 yards were a little bit of a weakness.
Yes, absolutely.
And we actually discovered in that round, because I actually use your wedges, I use your clubs.
Yes, you did.
And we never knew this. The bounces were just too low.
Well, I said that previously. I didn't know the difference of the bounce. I just bought them Vokeys, Titleist Vokey. Was there something BS8 or something?
Yeah, I mean,
whatever it was.
When we were originally fitted to Toheed for his set, we got the Sim wedges, didn't we?
Yes,
sorry, the Sim 2 irons.
Yes.
But then, you know, like every golfer, Toheed bought some wedges at his local golf club.
That's right.
And, you know, obviously, you got self-taught a little bit over the, 6 months. You know, you didn't spend as much time with me, you played a lot of golf, and
yes,
you bought these wedges, but it kind of went over my head a little bit. And when I tried them, they were digging into the floor too much.
You're absolutely right. You told me the bounce was very low.
Yeah.
Very short or small, whatever you call it, I don't know.
The blade was sat so close to the floor.
Right, okay.
And it wanted to dig in, you know.
Yeah, frankly, 60 worked okay.
Yeah.
I knew my distance, about 15 yard, half the shot, and 30 yard full shot. And it worked fine. But other one, a lot of time give me a lot of trouble. That's why I packed in and never used them and continued using my pitching wedge for everything.
What we've done, we've got what I think are the very, very best wedges for a mid-handicapper wanting to progress to single-figure handicaps.
Right.
Any guesses what they might be, guys?
No idea. Cleveland?
What about brand? Cleveland? Wow. Why?
Just guessing,
honestly. Have you been doing research?
Pure guessing, pure guessing.
Do you want to have a look? I'll let you have a look. It's the first time you'll have seen these wedges. We've got him a set,
seriously,
a set of 3 wedges, Cleveland.
Seriously. I should have not said that.
These are great wedges.
I should have said something really fancy from Japan, fitted by America.
Then you would have been disappointed. No, these wedges, seriously, are very, very good wedges.
Wow.
They're a matching set in black.
Wow, 12.
Yes, we've got some higher bounces.
Wow.
We've got 52 with 11-degree bounce. That's going to be suitable for all lies.
Right, okay.
6 with 10 degrees.
10 degree, and 56 is 12 degree.
12. So on the sound wedge, you might be thinking, sorry, the 6 degree, you might be thinking, guys, that's a bit too high, bounce.
Right.
But what it's going to mean is that we're going to learn how to play this shot without opening the face too much.
Right. Okay, now I remember why I could work with 60, because it has a 10 degree.
Yeah.
The other one was 8 degree.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the difference between 12 degree and 8 degree bounce.
But not only this, let me put some close-ups of these in. Look how sort of wide, the soles are here.
Yeah.
There's so much more room for error.
They looked quite nice, to be honest.
And the blade as well here, it's not so sharp on the edge.
Right.
So it's not so sharp, it's a bit more rounded.
Okay.
So it interacts a little bit better. If you're coming a little bit steeper,
wow,
and you've not got the perfect angle of attack, these will be a lot more forgiving. We've got your matching set, all with the same shafts, with the wedge fleck dynamic gold, and obviously matching heads as well. So
brilliant.
These are going to look great in the bag, but more importantly, hopefully you're going to have the confidence to use them and in your round of golf. Now we've got 2 options. Shall we go and play a few holes and just test them?
Definitely.
See how they feel?
Definitely.
Because, Toheed, we've said this already just off camera, is if you don't like them, we won't persist with them.
Right,
we've got to find a set of wedges for Toheed that he really likes if we're going to get him to put the time into practicing and trying to improve inside 80 yards. So
yeah, I think it definitely makes a difference, because when you mentioned break 80, honestly, it sent shivers to my spine, to be honest.
It did me a little bit, but I think after last week's video, it shows that it's very, without changing too much about your technique, I think it's quite achievable.
But at the same time, a couple of times in the trees and game is over.
But yeah, and we're not saying you're going to break 80 every time, are we? The guys at home know it's not easy to break 80 every time, but I think with these skills inside 80 yards, you're going to be knocking on that door.
That's fine.
Let's go and play.
Let's try.
So we're going to have a 5-hole match, but this is going to be a little bit different. Some of you subscribers said that why didn't Toheed play the shot from 80 yards and in, same as me, to see the difference in score. So that's what we're going to do. You're going to play the full hole, but as soon as we get 80 yards and in, we're both going to play from there on. And we're going to have a little competition to see who can get the best score.
I think good idea.
From 80 yards and
learning by doing.
Learning by doing.
Yes.
I'm going to even use these wedges so I can give you some feedback about them. And any questions that you've got,
yes,
fire away and I'll try and answer them as we walk in.
Are you going to pay the rental for the...
to rent them off you? No chance, no chance. But this is going to be a fun video.
Okay.
I'm going to give you, I'm not going to give you any shots. My pitching's been terrible actually. My pitch and chip has been terrible.
No, you're telling me you're not going to give me any shots?
You're not getting any shots. We're going to make this difficult. You like a challenge. Come on, let's tee it off. Steel golf club. He's in the same place.
Exactly same place.
Exactly same place.
No, little better.
Did you read the comments? Everybody got into you a little bit for that free wood shot.
Everybody took my class, you know.
He thinks he's Rory McIlroy.
Right, time for 3 wood again.
It's actually come down to this time, hasn't it?
Yes,
so
it's
not as.
It's a lovely lie, perfect.
It's actually a bit better for the 3
Yes,
wood.
although it's still above my feet.
Yeah.
So I have to factor that in. Let's see if it works this time.
I'm going to be honest, I'm going to put it out there. I still don't think it's a club, but. Great shot. I mean, you've hit it perfect, which makes me look silly, but
it's going to come back
it almost had to be perfect. It's perfect.
Yes, it's
we're definitely going to be chipping
20 yards before the green.
Well done.
Oh no. Right, okay.
Yep. Stop.
Longer.
A little bit longer.
Okay.
Felt nice.
Which one was it?
That was a 52.
Can I try as well?
Yeah, go on then.
Right, okay, let me try 52 and let's see the difference.
But this doesn't count for our test.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you try and help it in the air a bit?
I did.
Try just hit one more. Don't try and help it. Use.
Not helping, yeah?
Don't help it. No.
Okay.
Just play. Try and keep the same loft. Don't try and scoop it in the air.
Okay.
Swing through it. Keep the same loft.
Okay.
That's better. Because if you want to hit it higher, just hit the 56.
Right. Okay.
Steady. Ooh,
Well, I thought it was right to left. It was left to right. So here we are.
Ooh.
A little longer.
Do you want to go while you're there?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my line.
Okay.
The pressure's on now, isn't it?
Yes.
The mid handicapper could take the lead.
Looks.
That was terrible.
Okay.
So he's one up.
No, you're not giving me any shot today.
Not good from both of us, but this is a monster of an hole.
Yeah.
205 yards, par 3. What club are you hitting?
I'm going with 3 wood.
Oh, weren't expecting that start. Oh, lovely strike. You're really hitting that well.
It's flying towards. Ooh.
Just short of the bunker.
Yes. It's all right.
Don't be too mechanical.
Okay, here we are then.
Well done. It's not too bad. It's on the right level.
Yeah, okay.
Just drop it with the knee. Roll.
Yeah, it still had some roll. Yeah, good.
Still a little bit
Better,
short.
but little short.
So can I ask you a question about the wedges then?
Yeah, go on.
What about looks wise when you're looking? Because you used to love your Vokeys.
Yeah, no, looks fine. To be honest, it's quite quite nice. Big bones. I like big bones. I like to have a Vokey which glides under the ball quite nicely,
like a
rather
wedge.
than getting stuck underneath.
Because you've had a little practice before we came out,
Yes.
and you sent to strike them straight away cleaner.
Yeah, it was fine. I
Yeah.
asked you a question, would it work in wet, soft conditions as well? You said yes.
Even
it would.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Right, so this is for a free. Steady, steady. Do you want to finish off while you're ready?
That's so bad.
I know. And that's why we're going to really focus on this part of your game. Not bad, good recovery.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Yes, 4 is not bad.
I've always said you're not too bad with the shorter putts, it's the longer ones. No.
Nope.
Tap it in. You're still one up. So we're playing the 480 yard par 5 stroke 14. It's not an easy teeing hole this, is it, Toheed?
It doesn't feel stroke 14 when we play.
Certainly not on the tee shot. Good solid shot. It's moving right a little bit.
Yeah, it's fading a little
Keep
this
an eye on
time.
that bounce.
Sit.
Stop, stop. It's stopping.
It's
okay.
stopped, I think.
Well done. It's nice and straight.
Do you think it's in the fairway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight. So this is perfect. We've got 75 yards to the pin. Toheed's pitching wedge goes 90 on a full shot, and this is where you would play an easy pitching wedge, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to play the easy pitching wedge. Have you got a yellow ball to do that?
Okay, let me try.
We've got a yellow ball, different colour, anything?
We'll use
Callaway.
Yeah, Callaway.
So we're going to use a Callaway for this one, and then what he's going to do is going to use the 52 and hit a full shot with the Cleveland, which I think it would be a better, a better choice, hitting more of a full shot if you can.
Okay.
For a mid-handicapper, rather than trying to hit a half shot that you don't really know what speed and what length of swing to use. So this is what you would do before we had the Cleveland. That's going to probably be in the bunker, right?
Yeah, it's in the
just
bunker.
hopped in the bunker. So now I want you to commit to a full swing with the 52, because that's quite typical. When you're trying to hit a half shot, sometimes you lose the direction.
Yeah.
So if you can just play like a
Full shot.
A full shot. Just imagine you're hitting a pitching wedge here,
Okay.
but you just play the full swing. Great shot.
Very, very high, you know?
It's much higher, yes.
Yeah, very high.
And we've got to get used to distance control.
Yes.
We do have to get used to distance control, because we're not sure it's going to be 75 yards. It could be 70 yards. But this is going to be great, so that you can have that confidence to hit full swings.
Okay.
A little bit left and use a slope. This is going to be nice, I think.
Yeah, it's better.
That's good. That's going to come right off the slope.
Okay.
I purposely tried to land it shorter than the green, so I
Okay.
knew it was going to take a nice bounce.
Right.
These are yours. So tee's a little bit short, but it's straight. It's not in the bunker like the other one. He's gone for 60. We're going to do a lot of work on short game. It's just the first trial with the wedges to make sure that he's happy, and we're going to move forward with these wedges. Oh, that was maybe not the best club selection, but good strike.
Yeah, I went.
And at least you've got the confidence to hit the 60, haven't you?
Yes.
You wouldn't have even hit the 60 out of the Vokeys. Right, Toheed, this is much needed if you want to stay in front. Ooh.
Not enough. Can I finish it?
Yeah, you can finish it. Well, then we just take me the flag out.
Yeah.
There. So this would pick me 2 shots back up and get me in the lead.
Yes. Yes.
Just.
Well done.
2 holes remaining in our challenge, and I'm only 1 in front. 364 yard par 4 uphill. And the bunkers, cross bunkers about 220. I think most people will be agreeing though, Toheed is just regulation golf. Ooh, a little push.
Yeah, towards the bunker, to the right a bit.
A bit right of the bunker. It's all right.
I don't think it's in the rough.
No, it's just bounced. It's actually bounced left. It's in the
Right.
semi.
Okay.
How far have you got?
It's 160 to the middle. It's uphill, bunker at the front, I'm playing 175.
But what is it to the back? What's it to the back?
Back is 175.
175.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
So he just asked off camera, what's a good equation for when the ball's uphill and downhill? I think the GPS devices are fantastic for the mid-handicap to handicap golfer, because if it's uphill, you're simply going to play the distance to the back of the green. If it's downhill, you're going to play the distance to the front of the green. If it's flat, play the distance to the middle of the green. That's a simple equation. It works 90% of the time for you mid-handicappers when you're struggling to adjust.
You made my life very easy by saying that.
Good connection.
It's
We might not need a wedge.
on the
Great
green.
shot. It's on the green.
Ooh, bit too much.
You've actually got the right line. It's finished on line with the hole. You
Yeah.
picked a good line. Hit it.
Great. You can have that.
Just 1 second, I need to adjust camera. Tap it in. This is where we've got to get better, aren't we?
Yeah. 3 putts, no good.
I thought that was going to be a par, but we're still on this bogey train.
Can I try again?
It's too late. It's too late.
I should be given one more chance.
No. This is where the coaching and, this is how we're going to get you better.
Okay.
Every single hole tonight, you've been near the green in regulation or on the green in regulation. It's too late this time. So stroke index 4, 432 yards, 16th hole. This is a tough par 4. It's a good drive.
Oh,
Good
it's turned
shot,
right
it's
a
all right.
bit.
It's right, but it's okay. Just in that semi.
Right, okay.
It has gone into this wispy stuff. Is that the 5 hybrid?
Ye-
Or
4.
6?
4.
What? 4?
Yeah.
You struck it well.
Where it's gone? I lost
gone,
it.
It's gone very good out of there. 2 occasions. Right then,
Here we are.
here we are. Bunker.
Okay.
Well out. What a great shot.
Whew.
Did you play that like your normal sandwich? Because you've got we're going to have to take the sandwich out of his bag, I think.
know, I used 56.
You've got a
56.
proper
56.
Sim 2 sandwich, but I think this one's going to spin a bit more than that one.
Okay.
That's actually quite a good shot.
It worked out all right. Again, no technique, but just swung.
I'm going to play it a little bit different to you. I'm going to splash it out.
Oh,
Stop. Stop a little bit.
okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Steady, steady.
Get in!
Oh! I was just about to say 2 putts gets you 5 bogeys.
Here we
You
are.
nearly all want to get 4 over. But you've bogeyed every hole, 5
Yeah.
over, and that is so typical, isn't it, of what you've been doing?
Yes.
Hit it. Oh.
Now we're talking, eh?
So that's 3 shots better over.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Well done.
5 holes. We're going to have a conclusion.
Well done.
Oh, I'm a little bit tired after that, are you?
Yeah, well.
Oh, well, I think to conclude, nice putt to finish, but I think I beat you there by 3 strokes over 5 holes, which over, if you times that by 3, 15 holes, that's like 9 shots difference.
Yeah, okay.
So that shows, you know, how many shots we could pick up. And I think the next step now is obviously to get used to these wedges and a little bit of coaching. Okay. What you guys don't know at home is that, you know, obviously we started off with a break 100, but after that, you know, we got back out of lockdown and, you know, obviously you started playing with Carl and you've learned how to play golf yourself a little bit, haven't you?
Yes, by playing and putting into practice. I've been taught right in the beginning and some improvising and practicing myself as well. Picked up some bad habits.
Yeah, some of the sort of mechanics have gone a little bit and you built up a lot of feel.
Yes.
You're playing really well at the minute, but it's time to have a look a bit more at the mechanics with your wedges again. Start to do some distance control and hopefully brush up on this putt and let's see where we are.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'll be very frank and honest. When you gave me challenge break 100 after a couple of rounds, I thought, okay. And soon I realized I have to put a lot of hours to break 100, which I did, and I was comfortable.
Yeah.
Breaking 80, I think, to be honest, it does send shivers to my spine.
Yes, but you know, look at what you've done tonight. Every single hole, without any effort, you're at the side of the green. We're talking about inside, most holes, it's not 80 yards, most holes it's inside 20 yards. Right. It's when you just can't put it. Yeah. You've got to hit like a 52 or a 56 and you know, you're not even getting down in regulation. I mean, I can't talk, I started off bad, but I think, you know, there's not many times you get up and down, is there? Yeah. Not many times.
But let's try. But it's certainly a tall order, that's how I feel. Hard nut to crack, but it's probably worth trying. Yeah. At least I'll start playing a little better golf. You
will definitely start playing better golf, I can assure you.
Look the part, that's what matters.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying these videos. Let's see how close or if we can break 80. I'm still optimistic we can break 80. Right, okay. Let's see how close we can get you to it. We're certainly going to knock some shots off, there's no doubt. Okay. Guys,
confident.
I appreciate you watching. You know, it shouldn't be too long before we're back and it's time to get working on these wedges. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in a few days' time. Bye.